Okay, so the bolt thrower hits the chariot, and the chariot has 4. So it does die 3 wounds. All right, let's have it. And this is actually a die 3. It only goes 1 through 3. Ugh! Blarg. So let me grab my little wound counters. I like my happy little hearts. Okay, so the chariot's taken 3 wounds.
Last is the organ gun. We got a 24-inch range.
Okay,
So
and it's going to shoot at the...
I think we're going to have to shoot at the eagle. Nothing's really else in range.
Because it's 24 inches straight from here to here, theoretically. And then that would just be like 24 and a half. And I don't think she's going to have it. See, the eagle is just slightly short. In fact, I'll bet you your thing isn't 12 inches out. Here, check that. I'll bet the front of that is 11 inches.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
See?
You're right.
Okay, well, there you go.
Okay, and then I've got...
Thunders.
But,
Quarrelers?
Or Thunderers. Sorry, not Quarrelers.
And they're 24-inch range too, right?
Yeah.
These guys could shoot here.
Yeah.
But again, I think you're only like 10 inches out. Well, let's find out. So where are the Thunderers going to shoot?
Thunderers... So this blocks line of sight, like, so I can't see your archers?
I would say so. I mean, we didn't determine this at the beginning, but I'm imagining this as being passable, rough terrain.
Okay.
But giant rocks are blocking the line. But they're not really. I mean, if you look at it, 5 guys can see here, right?
Yeah.
And then here, if you look at it, straight across, that he can see a couple of guys on that end.
Well, we will fire there.
Okay.
Let's see if I have range. It'll be close. Nope.
Yeah, they're out of range. Okay. And what about these other Thunders? Do we determine they were out of range as well?
I'm fairly certain they're set even further back than the organ gun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Range. All right, great.
Oh, I do have one more bolt thrower though.
Did you want to move any of your guys? Yeah, we kind of skipped to shooting phase, huh?
I was so excited.
Well, I know. Me too. I was just like, woo, dwarfs are going to shoot. Light the powder, boys.
I have played this game before.
Yeah, exactly.
You may not think so, but...
Okay, so movement.
All right, well, these guys are not... Well, no, they're not going to move.
Okay, so we have the gyrocopter moved from here, back here, and he's going to flush out with what's it, a steam cannon?
It's
called something.
It's like a breath weapon.
Okay, so she flushes these guys for 3 totals and 2 partials?
Yeah, that's how I got it.
And so let's roll for the partials to see how many are affected. So 3 guys for sure, and then looks like... Both of them are 4-ups, so 5 guys are affected. What's the strength?
It's a strength 3.
Okay, their toughness is 3. So you need 4-ups to wound.
So 2 wounds.
Okay, so 2 wounding hits.
And it's -1 to their armor save.
Okay, well then they get no save, because I know they don't got heavy armor. So 2 guys die. All right, that's a panic check. I don't think any more shooting is coming their way, right?
Nope.
In fact, is that the end of your shooting / movement?
Yes.
Okay, and it was in that order, too. Okay, so these guys don't need to take one because they didn't take more than 25% casualties.
No.
But this unit does, and they need to make it on an 8. And they love it.
Oh,
they wish they could have more steam baths. Okay, so let's carefully remove these guys.
Wow,
over to their little foam coffins.
This is doing great things for my skin.
That's awesome. They don't notice that the other 2 guys were fried to a crisp, right? Okay, on to High Elf turn 1. Okay, High Elf turn 1. This is movement. Moved the eagle up. Moved both chariots up. The dragon princes. I just pre-measured stuff so that it would be a little easier. They move there. I'm doing a full reform with this unit, meaning that they are going to spread out, thus wise. I love the flush trays. We didn't have the tinier sort, so we're going to have to just make do with these. The sorcerer, we'll just have to remember she's part of this other unit. So this counts as a regular movement for them. And yeah. And the Shadow Warriors charge the gyrocopter. I don't know what that's going to do. I don't even remember what the stats are to the gyrocopter, but we shall see. We shall see. And I'll see next turn if... we'll see how much damage those can do. And then this unit of Dragon Princes moves up like that. High Elf Magic phase, since the unfortunate incident of the mage dying of cannonball poisoning. It's like, what's the cause of death? I think it's lead poisoning. How do you know? Well, look at the giant ball of lead. Has any miners? Okay, I only have one wizard. I bet you cannot resist taking the guy with the giant two, so he gets 2 dice. That guy had to. I am first going to cast Portent. So let's move on to High Elf shooting phase. I'm going to cast it on this unit of archers. Great. And that's a 5-up to cast. And that makes it with an 8+. So Janine has 5 dispel dice.
Okay, what does that do?
It's
the one that
reroll ones to hit and wound this turn. So this unit, when it shoots, will reroll.
And what's the other spell that you have?
It's a Forked Lightning. Die 6, strength 4 hits to unit in line of sight.
You know what? I'll let it go off. Reroll your ones on that unit.
And then 17 shots. I'm shooting at this unit. So away we go. They have Ballistic Skill 4. So, but they're at -1 for long range and -1 for having moves, so they hit on 6s and 5s. That's how you can calculate to hit really easy in Fantasy or 40k. Here it comes, 5-ups. Their toughness is 4, right? Or
yes.
Toughness 3? Toughness 4?
They're dwarfs.
Whoops. Yeah. That was actually a high proportion of 5s and 6s. Here we go. So 5-ups to wound. There's 4 wounding hits. So go ahead and make your armor saves.
They've got heavy armor, so they need a 5-up. They don't get their shield in hand. So 2 saved.
Okay, so 2 guys die.
2 die. No.
And now this unit is going to shoot at that unit. Away we go. And I do believe they're in long range. 15 inches or more is long range. So 4-ups.
You reroll the ones.
Oh yes, thank you. See, I would have totally forgotten about that. You know, life is hard for a goldfish. 2, 4, 6, 8. I should probably roll to wound, huh?
Yeah.
5-ups. Oh, a whole lot of nothing. Good thing I put that spell on them. Okay, Shadow Warriors, 2, 4, 6 of them. They don't have a leader type, so there's no varying ballistic skill. Yeah, same thing. Actually, you know what? They're going to shoot at the Thunderers, since they're a more imminent threat. Oh my gosh! Go. Can you get in over the top so there's no glare? That's all hits with 5s and 6s. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, 5-ups to wound. All right, 3 wounding hits on the Thunderers.
Okay. Thunderers only have light armor, so.
Okay, so 6s.
And
Go
one
Thunderers!
Yay!
That is really great.
2 die.
And shoot the bolt throwers at the Thunderers.
Okay.
12 shots. You know what? Let's just do 6, because if I kill 6 guys, I think that'll be that for them. Okay, long range. Let's skill 4. Long range means they hit on 6s, 5s, or 4s. 4-ups. 4-up to wound, because it's strength 4. And so 3 guys die. Yeah, it's armor piercing. Let's shoot the other thing at them. 6 shots. 4-ups. Oh, blarg. 4-ups to wound. 1 wounding hit. Okay, this guy has the Bow of the Seafarer, which is something... You can go ahead and stop recording now.